Today I'm sharing with you 5 things that I do when I get sick. So I have been sick for the past 2 weeks and I'm finally starting to feel better, and it was a long process, and I was like, well, let me share with you all the things that worked for me to help me feel better. And yeah, these are things that definitely have helped me recover better and start feeling better a little quicker. And so here are these 5 things. I'm gonna quickly get through these so I can take a nap. Which brings me to, these aren't in any specific order, so this brings me to my first tip, which is getting enough sleep. Getting enough sleep is really important for your body when you're sick. It helps you rejuvenate, and when you're sleeping, your body's able to do things that's not really able to do when it's using that energy for other things during the day. So sleep so your body can recover properly and have the energy it needs to go to healing your body. Tip number 2, hydration. So make sure that you are getting enough liquids in when you're sick. Sometimes when you're sick you can't keep anything down, but you can keep liquids down, and you need that. So try to drink water, and if water's not working, try to drink like Gatorade. Some kind of sports drink will help you as well. And I like to drink apple cider with some lemon and honey in it. It's really good, and it definitely is good for you. So those are a few things I do to help me keep hydrated. And sometimes cold water hurts my stomach, so instead I go for lukewarm water, which doesn't sound the most appetizing, but try to keep yourself hydrated. Sip your water. Do what you need to do to stay hydrated. Tip number 3 is something I learned this year, and I do when I have a cold or a lot of mucus. It's a lymphatic facial massage. So I'm going to show you how to do it, and you can even look it up and get a lot of different ways people do it. So what I do is I start with, there's a lot of different ways you can start. Very lightly with your fingertips, you brush here and down through your throat. So just doing this, do that about 5 to 10 times. Across your forehead and down down your neck, and then you're going to take your collarbones and you're going to tap them. Tap right at your collarbones, and it helps break up the mucus there. Okay, and then from there you're going to do from here down. So just brushing your fingers very lightly down, just like that, really lightly, because your lymphatic system is very topical. It's very kind of on the top of your surface of things, so you don't have to put a lot of pressure on. So 5 to 10 times, go through here, and then you tap your, I know it looks silly, it feels silly, but it works so well. Okay, and then from there, then you're going to kind of spock and you're going to go through your ears here and down. So on both sides, 5 to 10 times. It feels nice too. It's a nice little massage. Good, and then you tap again, really breaking up the mucus and everything. Good, and if you want, you can even go kind of at the back of your head and brush down too. 5 to 10 times on each side. And then after each time, you just tap. And then you can go through those a couple times. So going through the forehead, here, ears, and behind your neck. do those each a couple times. And then you can even just kind of brush it down your sternum. If that kind of just rub down towards your sternum to help break everything, to help it kind of all go where it needs to go. All right, and so that's what I do when I have a lot of mucus, a cold, things like that. And it works amazing. You will even feel the mucus. It's kind of gross. You'll even feel it sometimes moving down, and you know it's working. And tip number 4 is use garlic in your soups, in what you eat. So fresh garlic is the best, and you just can mince it up or just make it really fine and small. You could blend it up even, and you put it in your spaghetti or soup, whatever soup you want, using garlic. A lot of people say that garlic helps a lot, and so I use it, and I don't know if it really helps that much, but I really like putting it in my soups, and it makes me feel better. So you go ahead and try it. A lot of people have said, and in a microbiology class that I was in, a lot of people said that garlic was the only thing that helped cure a cold. So go ahead and give it a try. And then tip number 5 is make sure you're moving and get some fresh air. A lot of times we get stuck inside, it's stuffy, it's just the same air going over and over again. So try to get some fresh air. Go sit outside for a minute. It's not always the best. We don't feel the best, but try to get some fresh air. If you have kind of some room to walk around your apartment or your house, just try to keep moving a little bit, especially if you have sore muscles and everything, and your body hurts. Try to walk a little bit, get your blood pumping. It'll help you feel better. You might not feel good at the time, but it'll help your body function properly and get the blood where it needs to go, and so your body can just heal faster. So those are my tips for you today. Give them a try next time you're sick, and let me know down in the comments below if they worked for you. And if you have any questions, leave them down in the comments, and I would be happy to answer your questions for you. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell button to be notified when new videos are up, so you can get some awesome new information. And I will see you next video.